hoodie that says Bama. What's up? Let's go. Yeah, I know. Right. Let's go. That's interesting. Okay, sounds good. Is that here though? Sound like a metronome. There you go. What's good, 82? Wait, is that anonymous dude? What's good, dude? It's kind of weird seeing you in here. But what's good? Oh, shit. My schedule all fucking jacked up. I went to go take a nap for like an hour or two and slept like 6-7 hours. Woke up at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and here I am. What in the fuck? Well, this road is all types of fucked up, ain't it? They got a whole lane over there for bicycles. Fucking got a curb around it and all that. It looked like a lane to drive in. I almost pulled up in there. Almost. Okay, I could do that. We could do that. But what's good though? Ain't shit shaking but the straight from here on out. Yep, I believe that's what it is. I do believe. Well, my analytics is finna go crazy this week. I can tell you that. I ain't hear a word that bitch said. Hold on a second. We good. I tell you what, it's times like this I miss my Android, man. Don't get it fucked up though. I love this iPhone shit. I do. But I miss my Android sometimes. Where I could do the multi-screen type shit, the split screen joint. That was the shit for real. I was gonna say, motherfucker, I know you ain't finna try and cut me off, big dog. You shared my live, appreciate it. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's share worthy to be real with you. We ain't doing shit but passing time, but I do appreciate it. I do. I don't know, man. This whatever the changes they made on YouTube is pretty wild though, for real. Like, I go live on my phone, I get a shit ton of people in here that I'll never be having in here. I get shit trolled out of me too, which is cool. I welcome it. You know what I mean? A view is a view. A paid view is a paid view. I'll take it. But does it not work the same for when you post recorded videos? Like if I did go home and do a reaction and posted it, is it going to be visible to the same people that my lives are visible to when I go live? That's what I need to know. Make any new music as of lately? I have. Rachel's Adventures. What is up? What's good, Rachel? I have I've been playing them. I know you popped in the other night. I don't know if you heard any of them or not, but I'll play Still Breathing. Ugh, I got a verse. It's supposed to be on the collab. I just played the verse, but fuck, sometimes I even throw a beat on and just start rapping. Done that a couple of times this week too. Let's see, if I had my other phone, I could do it right here in the car. I could throw the beat on in the background, but I can't do it on the iPhone shit. But I fuck with the iPhone though. The camera's overall better. The fucking responsiveness from it is faster. And my favorite part of it is the battery. This motherfucker charges fast as shit and lasts all day long. On that note, I should actually hit my little battery saver button because I keep that shit on 24/7. If you go live from your phone, it will bring new people. Yeah, that's dope. I just wish it would do the same thing when you post a recorded video. Yeah, man, you can rap. I appreciate you, big dog. I thought you always knew that. I thought you've been knowing that. But see, then I later on found out a lot, like, that not a lot of people knew that. Because people that watch me for reactions watch for reactions. They didn't watch for music. And people that didn't know about the music, well, obviously they didn't know about it. You're a rapper? I'm a gay rapper. Let's make a song. Nope, can't do that, bro. Sorry. Can't do that. I mean, we could, but it'd probably come out gay. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Ugh. Used to rap all the time back in the day. Say that like I'm 100 years old. Back in the day. I started at like 15. I started rapping. Because before that, I was writing shit. I just didn't know what it was, I guess. It was more like poetry, or I was trying to write like rock song type shit. But, and I moved to a new area. Showed my dog Class what I was writing. At the time we had just met. And he was like, yo, you would be a dope rapper. I said, who, me? For real? Yeah, spit that same shit you just did, but do it to this beat. And it was like, I didn't even have to ask how to rap to the beat. It just came out naturally. But then I signed up for it was a road show, is what they called it. It was like a tour. For a 1-year contract. Well, I ended up going to trying out for it. Auditioning for it, whatever you want to call it. I made it. And then we were supposed to do a 1-year road tour, but the whole shit got canceled. Everybody that was involved in it, except for me, got arrested. And they wouldn't continue it with just me. Then, you graduate high school, you get out, start working a job, having bills, later on have kids and shit, and I don't know. It just kind of fizzled out. Although not having haters was a big thing too. I ain't had nobody hating on me. It was like I didn't have to prove myself to nobody. Not that I should have had to anyway, but it definitely helped. Put a little bit of a fire under my ass. And then you lose touch with the people that you went to school with. Oh, end up having a baby mom that wasn't supportive. You had to laugh about it. You're 30 some years old. You can't be a rapper. Said the same thing about YouTube. You're 34 years old. You can't be a YouTuber. Which only makes me want to do it more. So I was like, all right, bet. Say less. And I did the damn thing. And then when I started making money on YouTube, then people want to support you a little bit. You know what I mean? Which is crazy because I wasn't even making the money off of YouTube. I said that 100 million times. I was making it off the artists themselves. Realize, realize, realize. I even said that in one of my songs. I did say that. And there, and there. I said that too. Although that's not put out. That was just something I wrote. Block me, I dare you. Why would I block you? You're giving me a view. Why would I block you? Royal Empire, I ain't got no reason to block you, big dog. You ain't done nothing to me. And even if you did, you ain't hurt my feelings. We're 80 when he left. Did he leave? I wish I had, bro. I had a big ass box of rhymes that I wrote. I'm talking like loose leaf papers, napkins, composition books. I had two real nice leather books. One was like a journal, so it had the lines on it. That was dope. And I had another one, believe it or not, that my dad had got me. It was leather. It had like this leather strap that went over it. It didn't have no lines on it though. It was just blank paper. I think it was more so for like an artist, like a drawing artist, or you know what I mean, some of that nature. But I had all that shit in this big ass box when I lived down south. And before I left, because I had some shit happen down there where I had to pack up my whole house into my car. And then the night that I was ready to come back to PA, my car blew up. So then I had to pack up the whole car down into two carry-on bags to take on the plane. And one of the things that was in my car was that box. It had rhymes in it, notebook, pages, notebooks, composition books, the leather books, loose leaf pages, whatever, anything I could get my hands on to write on, I was writing on. And I gave it to this girl and told her someday, some way, somehow, I'm gonna find you. We're gonna link back up, and I'm gonna get this box off you. Like this is like my life's work, protected with your life. And then years later on down the line, we had shit like Facebook, MySpace, things like that. And I did find her, but when I asked her if she still had my book of all my music or my box of music, it told me my worst fear, and I had a feeling it was gonna happen. That her mom's house had burned down, and my box of rhymes burned up along with it. It was like the saddest day ever. That was one of the other, I guess, leading contributing factors to me not doing music for a while. I said, fuck it, we ball. And then, why not? Why not? Well, why not? Because Jonah Cero, I thought you was just trolling me for real. But I mean, if you're dead ass, you're a rapper and you trying to do a track together, bro. I mean, send me something. I'm not homophobic, I'm not gonna not work with somebody because of their sexual preference. I thought he was just trolling me. Um, but then later on down the line, I watching all these other reaction channels and shit. And I was like, I'm gonna do reactions. And then when I got a decent amount of people, I got their attention. They subbed to the channel, whatever, get a little bit of a following. Then I hit them with the music, and I did that early too. I think I probably had like 300 subs. I started just rapping online and shit, just showing old shit that I had. Then I did that song, what's it called? All of This Pain or something. I wrote that shit about my dad. I put that out. Ugh. It wasn't the greatest, and it didn't have the greatest mix on it. But it was like my first step back into it, get my feet wet a little bit. I was surprised that he even heard it. My old man heard it and was not happy about it. He said, "You put this online for the whole world to hear." The whole world, bro. I got like 300 subscribers. What the fuck you talking about? But it was funny how prior to that, I was nothing special and wasting my time and da 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 da, walking around with your head in the clouds, to putting out one song that only a couple hundred people heard, to now being like, you put this out for the whole world to hear. Well, how big do you think I am, Pop? Because I wasn't that big at the time. I mean, I'm still nowhere near as big as I feel like I could or should be, but a little bit more consistent with it now, you know? But the reaction is definitely what head to head with the music. Opening doors for me with people like FJ Outlaw, SMG Jimmy, Paul Fresh, Big XL, you know? Moccasin Creek, Beats by Dunbar, Mike Sons, Low Payday. Who else do I got tracks with? I think I got one or 2 with Reactz. We had a whole shit ton more in the chamber, locked and loaded, ready to go. And then nothing ever came of that, which is cool. I'll recycle it some way, somehow. I'll throw a fucking beat on, spit it to the beat, put it out as a freestyle. I mean, I don't care. Free verse, freestyle, whatever you want to call it. Depends on how you look at it. You have a freestyle that's off the top of the dome, that's legit freestyle. Or you have a freestyle, which is just a verse about nothing, or a free verse. That's what I call it, a free verse. It's a verse that I wrote that I haven't found a fucking song to put it on yet, and I just sit on it until I do. I mean, but yeah. Why is this dark like that? Oh, that shit's not turned up. Now it's turned up. Now the volume brightness is turned up. This dude cut me up. He come in and said, "Block me, I dare you." I still waiting on the dude from last night. He was talking about, I'll send you $300 if you cook an egg in a microwave. I was like, well, that seems like a waste of spending $300, but fuck it, show me the money. Send the 300, and I'll go cook fucking a dozen of eggs in the microwave if you want to. If you want to, we gotta turn here. Let's go. And that's a red light. Oh. Me and Umbrella was talking about trying to do some online rap type shit. Like when I was younger, my thing was you start rapping right off the top of the head, you freestyle, and then people would start giving you words to incorporate in your freestyle. That was always fun. And I tried it with him the one night when he was live. I was dropping words in there. He was going too. He was going with it. But I feel like that's like a dying art. Not a lot of people freestyle anymore. Fuck, even the battle rap leagues don't. It's not off the top of the dome. They all write their shit, and then they go and do it, which is cool. Cause I mean, trust and believe. If I was gonna diss somebody, I'd come at you way harder if I'm able to write it, as opposed to coming off the top of the dome. But I could hold my own in a battle. Might not win, but it's not gonna be an easy win for you. You know what I mean? That was the type of shit I like doing. I had that one joint I wrote it to a. It was like I think it was an Eminem in the Game. I forget what the fuck the song was called. It was called We Ain't. We ain't going no, that's not how the hook went. I don't even know how the fucking hook went. But the verse went smart enough. I started off this statement I've been stated in this station, my pen's placement. I'm enraged when I'm faced with discrimination, and this track's been laced with determination. I'm evading your section, motivation to move shit, swift to shift the cool kid, let it spin like who kid. And then one bag for some dessert. We gotta stay high, doggy. I'm sipping on this scissor. I'm the wizard of Oz, and my pen is my wand. My rhymes is hot like dykes getting it on. So cocky on the mic, you think I'm a dick, no homo. That's why I smile and grin while I'm writing my shit dolo. I wanna see money stack as a pilot. I am a pilot flying money to my private island. Everything I say, I mean it. Putting rookies to the test. I'm intermediate. You a pussy. I'm still the best. Yes, you could call music my light. Shit, it is my life. Married to it. Fuck, it's my wife. Collected buckets of ice. Fuck, it be nice. I fucking stuck twice, but I fucked up. You're stuck up, so buck up, bitch, and shut the fuck up. Gathering my thoughts for the travel misguided. Facts still, facts behind it. What I said? Gathering my thoughts while I travel. Gathering my thoughts misguided. Facts behind it, but the truth still beside it. And so I decided to define it as stupidity and not let you get rid of me. My ranking is pitiful to be played of ridicule, but still I'm bitter too, and that's how I got rid of you. The good old days, you know. Be nice with it. Ain't on point like them hollows. If I don't get at you today, then I'll see you tomorrow. caught back with the hammer and I nail you in the street. I cause collateral damage and I prevail to the weak. See, I stay with the kid and he stay with them bricks. Yeah, I mean, rare breed. No, I said rare breed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we stay on the strip. Come a long way, yeah, cause I mastered the flow. Long hustling days, that's how I captured the dough. My style was so fresh, you could hear it. What I said, my style was so fresh. Long hustling days, that's how I captured the dough. Style was so fresh. Fuck, man, I forget the fucking words, man. Hold up. Style is so fresh. You could... I forget the motherfucker now. Hold up. 3 nights with it, and I'll put it them hollows. If I don't get at you today, then I'll see you tomorrow. I'm caught back with the hammer, and I nail you in the street. I cause collateral damage, and I prevail to the weak. See, I stay with the kids, and you stay with the bricks. Rare breed, yeah, I mean? Yeah, we stay on the strip. Come a long way, yeah, because I master the flow. Long hustling days, that's how I capture the dough. You hear it in my voice, it's so sick when I spit it. These tricks on my like fish in the water. Check the list, next hit, this bitch is your daughter. Catch me in the club, and you know I'm getting tipsy. Now everybody crunk off the flows that I spit. See, rare breed, yeah. You know who the pimps be. It's the kid class and the Tron 1-3. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the youngin' trying to get more stack, so the youngin' gotta spit more raps. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, I'ma take you way back. Pimps up, hoes down. What you know about that? Yeah, I mean, and class said. Yeah, I ride with the slinger. That's me, the lyrical slinger. Yeah, I ride with the slinger because I know we gonna get it and the pump will hit. Every team stitched on your fitted. Every team stitched on your fitted. Dude on the roof, you look out for 50 letters. Know if they coming, I could get away swiftly. Keep talking shit, then a metal will spark. I bang any dude who playing Incredible Hulk. Yeah, I mean, my weed green like Incredible Hulk. Homie, I'm real. Rap to the beat of my heart. Y'all dudes whack, man. Cause you got no style, yo. Catch you on stage, put your brains on the crowd, yo. Hop in the Ranger, get everything, everything. Everybody bounced. Everybody bounced. I told her we would go live and get later too. There was like 9 people in there. I was like, I expect all 9 of y'all to come back in here too. That is not a good spot for you to be sitting there, homeboy. Not a good spot at all, my guy. They're gonna cause an accident for real. What's good with everybody else though? What's good with y'all? What's going on in the YouTube streets, the Ubatuba streets? What the bees like on the YouTube streets? I needs to know. I needs to know. I needs to know. You know, I gotta check my distro kit. I don't remember how long they go before they update that. I think it's like once every 3 months, but I checked it not long ago. It was doing okay. I got to get some new music release. I got one song that's been ready to go. I might fuck around and drop it. Although everybody heard it probably. But I'll drop it anyway. Got another one I'm working on with producer. And then I got another one. I like to record it, but I don't really have the beat just yet. I mean, I do because I have a copy of it, but I haven't heard it yet. Then again, at the rate that I'm going with music, it might not be a bad idea to record it. Then when I get the beat, I just fill it in. And then all that's done. By that time, then I just find somebody to mix it for me. You know what I mean? That'd be a good move. That'd be a good move. Well, fuck it. We almost home. I'm gonna shut this shit down. What time is it? 11:30. Surprised there's not more people up and active. Fuck it. I'll let it rock out. I'm almost to the crib anyway. I'll let it ride out. See what happens. I'm trying to think if there's anybody I could reach out to for. I've been trying to get somebody to come on for an interview. Not like somebody specifically. I have a couple people in mind. I should reach out to Chance the Rap. Well, not Chance the Rapper. What the fuck am I talking about? Second Chance. We talked about doing one like a year or two ago, and then he never got back at me. I don't know if he got busy or what. I don't know. And then Dub 3030 said he would do one. That was like a year ago too. I asked him that. When he texts me back later, maybe I'll ask him. I think I even mentioned it to Kalani before. I don't remember though, to be honest with you. Fuck you staring at, dude? You look like a fucking cop. That dude look like a cop, grilling me like a criminal. He's got his hat on sideways. He must be a criminal. Sad, but that's about how it works too. Oh, fuck. What else I gotta do? I could clean these windows today. Get rid of that shit in the backyard. Gas situation's not looking great. Or I go over to Mom's and go get my fucking weed whacker string. Them trees are ugly as fuck right there. I wonder if anybody would notice if I cut them the fuck down. They're just ugly as fuck. Appreciate that, AD. That was dope, especially coming from you, big dog. Because I know we've had our differences in the past. Oh shit! Might go in here and make something to eat. Maybe. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Whoops, wrong button. I'm trying to scroll down to the comments, but ain't nobody saying nothing anyway. Well, I'll tell you, I lose more shit than anybody I know. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached for real. Alright, I'm gonna hop off of here.